Welcome to my game of Football Manager 2017, currently with Wigan in 2034 February. This time I'm away to Crewe, and between the last match and this match the transfer deadline occurred, which happened at the end of January, and I won Manager of the Month, which is a first for this game, for winning 4 games out of my previous 5 and a draw. It was a very close Manager of the Month, but nonetheless it was Manager of the Month. Now, the only change since last time is I actually managed to sign a guy named Keith Headley on loan from Middlesbrough, I think, as he is actually a wing-back that I've got some faith in. So, even though Mr. Atherton got his debut last time, he's moved to the bench along with Mr. Harwood. I've got 3 defenders on the bench and 3 midfielders of various types who can play up front if necessary. Henry Wallace is retaining his place, even though Luke Price is fit. I just feel he's currently the better option, and Dean Turner has moved into the centre with James Chamberlain on the left side. See if that actually works a bit better than it did in the last game. So essentially it's Mr. Headley is the one addition, and we'll give him the number 14 shirt. So hopefully, well, I'm quite comfortable with my wing backs now. My midfield and my attackers are good to okay. My central defence has 1 player I actually think could develop into somebody good. Okay, that was a funny little interview, but yes, Kieran Whittaker is my 1 central defender who I think is good. The other 2, they're pretty much just there until I can actually get rid of them sometime later in the end of the season. And I'm currently in a playoff spot in this with this team, but to be honest, it would be nice to go into the playoffs and lose them, because this team, based on how I'm currently seeing it play, would struggle mightily in the next division up. However, another year down here with a couple more additions in defence and we could probably dominate this division. Oh, Headley actually got to that ball, and then survive in the Championship without a massive struggle. Whoa! I thought that was going to go in off the goalkeeper's back. That was a heck of a shot. I was actually horribly impressed and scared. If they're going to shoot like that, I'm going to be in trouble. Thomas, why did you cross it to the Crewe striker? Of all the things you could have done there, that was the one stupid thing you had a choice of, and you did it. He headed it directly to the striker. It's like he's being paid by Crewe. That was insanity. That's going to take me a few minutes to get over. Oh good, my passing appears to have gone to Hades in a handbasket. At least my left back can tackle. He's already starting to endear himself to me. I tried to buy him at one point, but Middlesbrough really were not going to give him up. Then I tried to loan him, and for about 3 weeks Middlesbrough weren't willing to do that either. Then on pretty much the day before the deadline, they agreed to loan him to me. So I've been after him for some weeks. I'm just hoping he actually justifies the effort I made to actually sign him, even if it is only on a loan basis. But I still can't believe my right back just decided to head it to the Crewe striker standing right in front of an empty net. And that's the one central defender that I've actually got faith in at them currently, is Mr. Whittaker. Oh, he actually got to that. I thought that through ball wasn't actually going to get to my player there. That was a good corner. And apparently there was a penalty in there somewhere. I didn't see it, but I will accept it. Just wondering if my penalty taker, whomever it may be, will do better than they did last time. Oh, it's Brewster. Oh, well done, Brewster. You actually scored this time. Last time you took a penalty, you did not. Okay, we'll skip the replay. Penalty replays aren't exactly thrilling to watch. It's not like there's any build-up play. Okay, we've suddenly learnt how to pass again, obviously. Pass incisively, however, that would be something entirely different. Oh, I thought I was going to get another yellow card then. Humbug. Oh no, another warning. Yes, good throw into the opposition, and you were just lucky that the ball bounced off 2 Crewe players and landed at my feet. Cross would be good, Thomas. That was a good cross, and that was a great finish. Why can't you do that more often? That was a good finish. I thought you'd put it on the other side of the net, to be honest, from there, but I'm willing to accept wherever it lands. Oh, unlucky, Brewster. That was actually closer than normal. Which reminds me, I can't remember the name of the Scottish player who did it, but the 2 Scottish goals against England yesterday, both from free kicks, they were impressive free kicks. It would be nice to have somebody that good taking free kicks on one of my sides, but I don't, like I say, I can't remember the name of the Scottish player who did it, but he scored 2 great free kicks against England. And it's well worth looking up the highlights of that game just to watch those 2 free kicks. Yikes, I thought Kennett had dropped that ball. How this is going to... Oh! It's a nice sliding tackle. Can we actually clear the ball? Not often you see a sliding tackle in the penalty area that actually you get away with. Yeah. Should have done better, but they scored. I can't argue with the fact they scored. It's a good cross. Yeah, a good run inside the defenders. Can't really argue with that goal. Disappointed they scored it, but really can't argue with the fact they did. And once again, two of my players but go up and challenge each other for the ball. It's schoolboy errors I'm seeing. You know, communication, giving a shout, understanding the organisation and the flight of the ball. These are things that professional football players should be able to figure out. Oh god, here comes another cross. No! Well, maybe not yet. Oh, we finally stopped them and not going to make a break apparently, but we've actually got the ball going forwards. Don't play it off the opposition player, try playing the pass that will actually get through, like that one. Chamberlain, your shooting is starting to worry me. Yeah, I invested a whole 110,000 in signing you. I want a return on that investment. Oh yes, and my fans are not happy that I sold Clint Dickinson. Oh, unlucky was. My striker for about 7 million. They consider it a poor piece of business, even though he's struggling to get a game in the side I sold him to. I figure 7 million for a player who I was going to struggle to keep playing. Thank you, ref. I would have been annoyed if they'd given a goal there and it hadn't been offside. Oh god. Oh god, we're trying to get fancy and play it out from the back. Yes. How to scare me. I mean, it's better that we do play it out from the back rather than a big hoof upfield and watch the ball come straight back. But when you see it as a highlight, you're kind of thinking, okay, what mistake are we going to make and how bad is it going to be? Get out the way, referee! Again, get out the way, referee! You're doing little circles around where the ball is. Okay, it was a rocket of a long shot, Chamberlain. Pity you didn't get it on target. That's pretty much the minimum I expect from people, is to get the ball on target. Oh, okay, nice tackle, Vincent. I'm kind of hoping you develop, because you're young and you've got enough potential to actually develop. Chamberlain, what the heck were you doing? Apart from giving them all the opportunity in the world. Right, we'll put Price there, and Chamberlain, you have been a disappointment this game, so we'll put McNamara up front. Yes, I really need you to settle down and learn the system, Chamberlain, and learn how to control the ball, pass, and shoot on target. Okay, I've been lucky with the yellow cards this time. I seem to be getting lecture after lecture, but I don't appear to be picking up cards. Of course, it would be nice if we could pick up the ball too. Yikes! We're really not making this difficult for them, are we? Well done, Vincent. Much as I'd really like the victory at this point, I would kind of like just to get out of this game with a draw. Because the way the second half has been going, it has not been what you'd term as good. And I'm amazed Price was on side to take that shot. I think he was probably amazed too. All of a sudden Crewe seem to be picking up yellow cards. Not entirely sure why. They don't appear to be in a particularly horrible side to play against. Give him... oh, well done, you finally gave him an option. Good ball, now get a cross in, Thomas. Oh! The way they stood around after that header occurred, I assumed they were waiting for it to go out for a corner, because otherwise, why didn't they follow it up? Oh God, oh God. Yikes, okay. Good ball, Vincent. You're just scaring me, but good ball. What are you going to do with that, Headley? Go backwards again? Yeah, that's a surprise. Oh dear God, you better get to that defence. Vincent, don't do anything stupid. Like Brewster just did. Seriously, guys? There were 5 guys in space there, and you go pass it to the one who's got a man on him. No wonder football managers in reality get upset with players if they do anything like this, because I'm seeing a level of stupidity that is hard to replicate in any other reality. And yes, I noticed that one came back off somebody on the line. Really? That wasn't a foul? Oh, God's sake! Once again, 4 guys you could pass it to, but no, you went for the difficult pass and failed. Should have done better, Price. Oh, come on, ref, he stepped over the line. That's got to be a corner. I know. Well, it's worth a shout if you're a fan for stuff like that. Oh, seriously, Price? Now you're starting to annoy me, and you've only just signed. Well, I did say I'd be at this point, I'd just like to get away with the draw. And even that might... oh, now we'll give him a corner. Even that might not be possible. Nice clearance, Wallace. Do you want to pass the opposition more often? If you've got no options, just boot the ball out. God's sake. Yes, I'm a tad worried. That's why I tend to get stressed with this. when I can just see me losing by a last second goal, I tend to get more irritable in my commentary. Even when I'm not actually recording these, not on my own, I tend to shout a lot at the screen. Because it's like any fan who watches their team play. Oh dear Lord, run. Whoever that is in defence, Whittaker. Don't give away a corner, you muppet. Okay. Yes, just like any fan, whoever attends a game, you tend to spend a lot of time shouting because you can see so much better than they can. And all the mistakes you spot. Well, okay, I survived that. Takes me down to 6th, unfortunately. But that was a survival game rather than a we looked good game. Anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed, or at least hope you enjoyed my frustration and the constant expectation of losing through that game, and hopefully I will see you down the road.